Unbelievable. Everyone asking, why is it now impossible? Why for the merger between Peter Obi and Kwankwaso? Why is it impossible? What's happening? Okay, what's happening? Why is it impossible? The merger, the coming up of the merger has been talked about, and we've seen a lot of persons come up to say, it is time for Peter Obi, and Kwankwaso. They were working together to see how they can merge and have a formidable team, and how that team could possibly bring the new frontier for improvement and things becoming better. Apparently, this has not been so, as we can see that a lot of other things are coming up, and we can see that these things are becoming, because who will be the candidates? Who will be the presidential candidate? Who will be? So that's what the main issue is right now. Why is the merger becoming impossible? By now, we are expecting that the merger should have taken place. But what is really holding back this merger from happening? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Why is it now impossible for Peter Obi and Kwankwaso to merge? Nigerians are asking as Deji takes it on. So, why? Popular human rights activist and political analyst Comrade Deji Adeyanju has revealed why it will be impossible for the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, to merge with that of the new Nigerian People Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso. Mr. Deji had on the 1st of June 2022 called on both presidential candidates to merge their political structure so that they can defeat the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party in the forthcoming elections. Indeed, their supporters and campaign officers says that our discussions were already ongoing. Deji, who took to his verified Twitter, Facebook page and Twitter, revealed that the reason why the merger won't be possible again is because the deadline given by the Independent National Electoral Commission to political parties for the uploading of presidential candidates and his running mates will end tomorrow. And since that merger has not been announced, the possibility of it seen to fusion is almost impossible. Furthermore, Deji Adeyanju revealed that neither Peter Obi nor Kwankwaso can get victory alone. Finally, he revealed that without strategic alliance between Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso, the election would just be between the All Progressive Congress and APC, because Peter Obi forms a strong team, formidable one that could possibly bring about that move that could change Nigeria and make things better. However, politically speaking, this opportunity has not been given. Okay, this opportunity has not been given, and this is why Nigerians must continue to work at it and see to it that they ensure that they get the formidable team that could potentially bring about a difference and a change. So this is what is happening right now, my wonderful people. This is what is going on. This is what is happening. So the reason why that merger can almost be impossible is because the opportunity for them to stand together as one has become, the time is elapsing. That time has elapsed, and so they may not be able to form that united front that could possibly confront and bring these two political parties to a halt, talking about the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress, APC. So this is what is going on, and why it is important, is expedient that those who are looking forward to making a difference must be more strategic. I mean, the time INEC gave for political parties to ensure that they put in, the names of those who could possibly be their running mates, that time is running out. And neither Peter Obi or Kwankwaso has merged to say, okay, this is now the frontier. This is the president, and this is the running mate. It could happen anytime from now, but we are waiting to see what will go on in terms of those lights. We are waiting to see how things could possibly turn in those lights. So this is what is happening right now, and why we cannot afford, as a matter of fact, we cannot afford, okay, to allow these people who they think they are political giants, but really and truthfully speaking, do not owe anything in value or in truth for Nigeria to become better. If we want to get rid of these things, we must ensure that we speak out for what is true. We cannot allow, okay, these people to continue to dictate the political terrain. If you and I will be the ones to vote, then let's vote wisely. PDP, APC are not the only political party. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar are not the only political structure we have in this country. Okay, they are not the only ones with the political structure. But again, it calls for sacrifice. If you go back in memory lane in 2014, when the merger came, remember that people pulled structure together. CPC, AMPP, and all that, they all put whatever name they are called, 4 political party pull structure together for them to be able to, withstand the able body of the day. That was the People Democratic Party then in 2015. So if you think now that a party which has now have a structure will just all of a sudden crash like the War of Jericho, I beg to differ that you need to be more strategic. Even the War of Jericho, there was a strategy to it. It did not just come down collapsing because it was the War of Jericho, because they fired at it. No, there was a principle, there was a strategy that they needed to work with. And when they applied that strategy and that principle, they saw that, the sky was not the limit, it was actually the starting point. So these are things that, every one of us must continue to pay attention to and give, real prominence. Okay? So this is what it is. This is what it is. So my wonderful people, it's about time we begin to, ensure that we vote for the right candidate. It's about time we begin to re-strategize and begin to put things right in order. So at the end of the day, we can move forward. Okay. So it is what it is. Okay. It's about time we move forward in terms of getting, the best presidential candidate for us all. It's about time. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out together as one people. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Have a good day. Bye.